live stream kali ini ya spesial nih, mumpung lagi rame-rame Persib. Nah, kita ikut ramein juga ya Persibnya. Nah, di Persib Day kali ini kita nyoba lagi ke divisi 1. Tapi sebelum ke divisi 1, kita cobain dulu nih, ada yang spesial di gacha kali ini. Nah, apa ini? Nih kita lihat nih. Nah, ini pemain legend, world classic, ada Pele, Cruyff, sama Puskas. Oh, kiper kalau saya Puskas. Ini apa pemain tengah? Oh, penyerang Puskas. Kita lihat ada berapa aja, ada banyak, ada bagus ya. Oh, banyak lah. Tapi ya sini, aduh gacha ini benar-benar gacha nih. Terus ini English League midfielder. Coba, oh ininya Kagawa, School, sama Eden Hazard. Di sininya ada siapa? Ismail Sar, Dwight McNeil, Andre Robertson, udah punya sebagiannya. Kauro Mitoma, aman. Sebanyak lagi nih kesini. Wah, gacanya, aduh ini peluangnya berarti kecil nih kalau gini. Banyak nih. Semuanya juga gacha. Nah, kita lihat satu lagi. Oh, dua lagi. Ini yang untuk AC Milan. AC Milan ada siapa aja? Oh, ada Rui Costa. Rui Costa ini gokil. Turgulit, Abiati, Gattuso, sama Ibra Kadabra. Ada Tonali, banyak nih. Oh, legend Milan. Yang lainnya juga banyak nih. Oh, Luka Modric udah ada di Milan nih. Udah di-update Luka Modric. Tapi masih bagus ya, bintang 4. 1/31, berarti gokil kalau dilatih ini bisa sama bagus nih, di atas 90 kayaknya. Nah guys, ini yang spesial guys, satu lagi. Nah, ini dia pemain Indonesia, ada Ipar Jenner 97 dong. Iksan Thailand ya, sama ini Dion Coles. Kita lihat ini semua siapa aja Indonesia. Banyak guys. Ada Marcelino, Ipar Jenner, Ramadan Sananta. Marcelino, lihat. Marcelino 1/32 levelnya. Bintangnya bintang 5.
Welcome Calvin.
Berarti kalau dilatih bisa nyampe di atas 90-an lebih nih. Terus ada Rafael Struik 1/31 levelnya, bintang 4. Oke, Ramadan Sananta.
Welcome Bima Film.
Ramadan Sananta 1/31.
Welcome Gronimo Autopats AI.
Ini Perjalanan 1/35 83. Ininya 1/35. Wah, gokil, ini pasti keren. Banyak lagi kesininya. Kita cobain gacha yang ini ya. Kita cobain gacha. Siapa tahu dapat Ipar Jenner. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dapat siapa nih? Aduh, mencurigakan. Apa sih ini? 71 bintang 3. Gatot. Gagal, kirain mau dapat Ipar. Tapi 1/50 guys. 1/50 levelnya. Ini kalau dilatih bisa nyampe 90-an kayaknya. 1/50 level ininya. Nggak apa-apa lah, lumayan. Nanti dilatih. Kalau ada poin buat latihannya. Oke guys, sebentar ya.
Welcome Anas Nasrullah.
Oke, sebentar ya guys.
Welcome Satria Lazuardi.
Aduh, gagal dapet partnernya. Kita cobain
Welcome
naik
Andi
ke
Dwi Cahyono.
divisi 1.
Welcome Adrian.
Liga eFootball.
Welcome King Gede Bage.
Cobain, mudah-mudahan bisa naik ke divisi 1 nih. Aduh, lumayan tuh kalau dapat di channel. Baru mentahnya aja udah 95.
Welcome Jajanan Pasar Kediri.
Kalau dapat bisa di atas 100 kayaknya. Nah, dapat coba kita lihat lawannya. Banyakan yang pakai MU sih. MU, Liverpool, Madrid tuh banyak. Persib jeung Persib deh, Persib lawan Persib, guys. Aduh, ini benar-benar Persib deh.
Welcome Rii.
Benar-benar ini Persib deh. Maung Bandung yang aing mau.
Welcome
Aing mau punya saya. Oke. Kita lihat dulu, guys. Eden Hazard masukin. Maung Dodo lagi bagus. Fire masukin. Messi. Bang Martin lagi on fire nih. Masukin aja Bang Martin Pes. Martin Pes kita masukin, guys. Saliba, Araujo. Oke dah. Kita cobain. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mudah-mudahan bisa menang. Persib lawan Persib.
Welcome Viku Susaka.
Persib lawan Persib. Aduh, lawannya selama. Tapi pemainnya bagus nih. Yunus Abdul, Portugal, Giroud, Pesedo, Fajar, Ratinam, Turam.
Welcome El Hadadi. Welcome Arya Dwi Pangga.
Aduh, lama ini.
Welcome Tendo Soji.
Lama ya yang bikin formasinya kayaknya benar-benar ya. Yang punya saya ada Rapaleo, Kylian Mbappe, Joshua Gepardio, Tchouaméni, Valverde, Donnarumma. Kipernya pakai Bang Martin Pes ya, yang punya saya kipernya. Lumayan lagi on fire. Mudah-mudahan bagus nih. Harry Kane, Neymar, Lionel Messi, sama Pinga. Mudah-mudahan bagus nih. Lama. Ya, kita tunggu aja lawannya. Ya, sambil nunggu, boleh kalian sambil nunggu, boleh dibantu tap-tap layarnya yang udah bergabung. Terima kasih banyak yang udah mampir. Ya, silakan dibantu tap-tap layarnya biar makin seru, makin ramai lagi ini. Yang mau mampir-mampir ke platform saya yang lain boleh silakan. Nah, biar dapat landscape 1080 nya. Guys,
well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done. The team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fellow Moises?
Bang Martin penyelamatannya bagus banget. Martin pas. Aduh, bahaya tapi. Aduh, ini udah lama nggak main, berapa hari, semingguan nggak main. Lupa lagi.
And it's been taken short. It's a sharp pass. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Terima kasih Bang.
He can run onto that.
Sikat, aduh, Maung Dodo.
Robertson gets good distance on it. Fernandez, great ball and
Set.
he's shot.
Aduh.
Good first touch
Tapi
and
nggak.
almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Nah, ayo Mang Dodo kejar. Jimenez mengoper. Sia. Nah kadinya.
Now it's Azar. Azar with the delivery.
Sikat.
Cleared without hesitation. Picked out brilliantly. Fernandez.
Aduh.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Tries to pass it through. Played into the box. He gets.
Ai, Mang Dodo masih.
Welcome Didi.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Ayo.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
In
Aye.
with the challenge.
Tanggung jawab.
Kane. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Welcome Rudy.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer
Welcome
blow.
Margono Wibowo.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Aduh.
Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. It's Hazard!
Aduh, Eden Hazard.
Forward.
Oh, Peter,
Aduh, hampir
the best
aja, guys.
counterattacks are pacey and incisive.
Aduh.
And that one never really got going.
Oke. Titik-titik yang possessionnya.
Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fernandez. And this is Ronaldo. Camavinga. Shifted it to the flank.
Aduh. Terlalu kencang.
Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me,
Ay,
what makes
bahaya,
it work,
guys.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Welcome Avocado Star.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Welcome Aris. Rak.
Aimed in towards the centre.
they need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nah.
And he plays one through. Oh, he's burst through. Goes for a shot.
Aish.
Oh, fine stop
Aduh.
to the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nah. Oh, Virgil. Kayak Virgil.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Welcome Asri Rodo.
So it's going to be another corner.
Halo Bang Ajril. Main bola dulu sekarang.
It's their second corner of the game.
Ya, main bola dulu Bang. Udah lama nih, aduh jadi agak lupa juga mainnya.
Climbs up big.
Aduh.
No, not the best
Welcome
of headers.
Ilhami.
Alexander-Arnold.
Nah. Terus,
Cuellar.
nuhun atuh mah.
And it's Camavinga.
Welcome Alhaji
Hazard.
Tekno.
Lemah.
Mbappe. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? Camavinga.
Welcome Asa.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's intervened well there. Caicedo.
Nih.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Aims beyond the defence.
Keluar
And that's got behind for a goal kick. Cuellar picks it up from the goal kick and claimed it back swiftly. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aduh, cepatnya.
A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
Welcome
Fernandes.
PUBGDS.
And it's Caicedo. And it's Alex. Oh, super ball. Drilled in low.
Aduh, Mang Dodo telat,
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bahaya. Cepat,
Nicked it back promptly. Well timed, excellent interception. Nuno Mendes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Camavinga.
Yeah, we get to see this
Mang Dodo udah minta itu.
He's popping up in these positions.
Fernandes. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Knocks it into
Welcome
space.
Godfrey.
He gets his head.
Aduh, digituin.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's
Delta
half-time
Force
here.
belum
So we go
itu
into
belum
half-time
download.
with both defenses still yet to be
Seru gak sih,
reached.
Bang?
They
Welcome
rather
Anis.
cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Kenapa juga ya? Masih bisa
Any views
lagi.
on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're straight back at
Masuk ini mah. Astagfirullahaladzim.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Welcome
I was on the
Divisi.
edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Kane, he's having a go.
Aduh. Wah.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Masuk,
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances. Are certainly playing
Welcome
with an
with
intense
Jamie.
focus in executing their plan
Waduh,
here.
pelanggaran.
And a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee will soon change his status.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And
Welcome
Robertson,
Sihartono.
Van Dijk. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And it's Camavinga. And Jimenez. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Camavinga.
Welcome YEIR.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Camavinga. And this is
Welcome
Kane.
METZO.
Messi. So we've reached the hour mark.
Telat
Now it's Camavinga. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Welcome User.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well into the second half,
Welcome
and
to
still there's
Sumaran.
nothing between them. Messi. That's very neat. Caicedo.
Oh, latih.
Mbappe, it's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar looking to run onto it. He is through here. Van
Welcome,
Dijk
Dores.
defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi.
Welcome, Eko
Now looking
Sukiono.
to orchestrate a counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Welcome, Atau. Welcome, Kotio mobil bekas balap.
Kamavinga. Azar.
Aduh, hajarnya udah kehabisan energi.
And it's Fernandes.
There's a real tenacity about their
Waduh.
defensive play, and it's up close
Pelanggaran,
and
pelanggaran.
personal.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll
Welcome,
get too many more
SZX tanda
chances.
pagar. Des.
Nanti dulu pemain. Hajarnya udah habis, masih habis. Mau pada awareness.
Welcome, Flori.
No.
Welcome, Ska Amunyo.
So there's going to be another change here.
Berapa meter ini? Aduh, 47 meter. Coba aja lah.
Into the arms of the
Lemah.
goalkeeper.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Rafael Leao. Out towards the flank. Quick look, then plays it in. And that has been knocked clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Some really good ball movement. Kamavinga.
Aduh,
It's a
digituin.
searching pass. No, that is pretty much the end of that.
Aduh, masih 0-0 guys.
Robertson. That's an imaginative pass.
Welcome, Jackson.
That'll be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Welcome, NG.
Fernandes.
Welcome,
And it's
Usain.
Valverde. Here's Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Cuellar was in no mood for any of that. Can he latch on to this? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Aduh, bahaya
Now it's
2
Mbappe.
added minutes has been
Oh, Red,
indicated.
nice interception. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Mbappe. Mbappe. Can he finish?
Aduh.
Jimenez.
Aduh,
And time is
0-0.
up, and there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started.
Yeah,
Try as
bagus,
they
bagus.
might, neither was able to break through. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then,
Oh,
Jim?
50-50
Neither
guys.
side could get over the
Statistiknya
line here.
juga.
Perhaps one team might be
Donnarumma
happier,
dengan
but at the final
optimisme.
reckoning, it's honest even.
Memang berapa kali tadi peluang sih dipatahin terus sama Donnarumma. Nah, dapat tadi ya. Lumayan. Ini pengalaman. Lanjut. Aduh. Bisa lewat ya ke divisi 4. Langsung aja lewat ke divisi 4 nih. Oh, nggak bisa dibatalin Nah, bisa. Lewat. Coba
Welcome,
divisi
Irfan.
4 nih. Langsung divisi 4. Langkah lebih maju lagi. Nah, Terus saya nggak tahu itu update yang kapan ya, pokoknya ada ipar gitu, emang bagus.
Welcome Hafizkat.
Mudah-mudahan sih bisa dapat tuh ya ipar dia. Kalau dapat tuh bagus, kayaknya 100-an lebih.
Welcome
Banyak
Hafizkat.
juga sih pemain yang lainnya. Ada Marcelino, Ramadan Sananta. Oleh ada ya, oleh Ramani? Kayaknya nggak ada. Tapi
Welcome Gatot Subrototo.
sama Tom Hai itu, The Professor. Nah, sambil
Welcome
nungguin
Sokrates.
data lawannya juga. Ya. Makasih yang udah bergabung, boleh dibantu tap-tap layarnya ya, di-share juga boleh. Nah, mudah-mudahan bisa menang. Tapi divisi 4 kemarin nyobain, waduh malah jadi degradasi. Emang sih agak keras ya divisi 4.
Welcome Semriti Sunar. Welcome Widi.
Nah, lumayan nih.
Welcome Abdul Latif.
Aduh, Leo. Untung hajarnya bagus.
Welcome Nanda Nabila.
Oke. Mau Dodo tadi udah dikasih kesempatan.
Welcome Hiki.
Dan ini yang itu masuk.
Welcome Diego Bustamante.
Mario dan Arno masih udah sih kayaknya. Araujo masukin lah. Nah, mudah-mudahan bagus nih.
Welcome Sidina Usmani.
Bisa menang nih, divisi 4 ini naik ke divisi 3. Oke, kita lihat.
So here we are, a new chapter begins.
Waduh,
New
belum
heroes
diintip nih
will
lawannya,
arise,
pakai
new
Formasi
legends
apa
will be
ya?
written. It is time to turn the
Welcome
page.
BRENNEBRENNIE.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well
Welcome,
and truly
Isa.
set.
Ya, makasih bang. Nah, mudah-mudahan bisa menang nih. Mantap.
And we're underway.
David here, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers. Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mold himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his
Welcome
generation.
User.
Exactly.
Oke, kalau gitu.
Camavinga. And it's Mendes. And he was quick to react. Now it's Villa. Chouameni. And it's Messi. Camavinga. Now it's Kane. Threads one in. And that's
Aduh, hampir aja bos.
real chance.
Mantap.
All right.
Hari kan langsung golin.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a
Welcome,
player of
Henry.
his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Hey,
Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez. So what can they make of this? Engages
Oh.
and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Fernandez. Chouameni. Searching passes played there. Crossed him. And a chance!
Wih, mantap nih, cakep. Ini asisnya.
Again!
Messi.
Thrice, and they are soaring! just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Nah,
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Quarter of an hour played. Camavinga. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear.
Welcome Mejawa.
And it's Azar. Knocks it into space.
aduh, offset,
He's
offset,
managed to get
offset,
himself offside.
offset, guys.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's through here.
Waduh, lewat
Gone
bahaya.
all the way through to the keeper. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Lewat,
Floated
lewat.
through.
Aduh, hampir.
Welcome Candil.
Chouameni. And Alexander-Arnold. Well
Oof.
seen. Saw
Yeah,
that coming.
Welcome.
That was well played,
Well
well
done.
stopped.
Messi. Camavinga. Nuno Mendes. Now,
Ah.
some space here.
Aduh,
Martinez
ketahuan.
claims comfortably.
Oke,
Kyle Walker.
Hernandez.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's a throw.
Kawin. Oh, siapa?
Welcome Milis.
Ruben Dias.
Ayo,
It's Alaba.
Harikan.
Davis. Just
Welcome,
eases him
Ahmed
off the
Hassan.
ball. Fernandez. Here's Chouameni.
Welcome AV Komandan LP.
And it's Camavinga.
Welcome
Nuno
Boss.
Mendes. Camavinga.
Aduh, itu digagalin.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Ah,
It's a mighty
wih, mantap, Eden Hazard.
way to mark his 50th game in these colours. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish.
Mantap, Eden Hazard.
So well played, Peter. Did a great
Welcome,
job
Sewu.
keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Hazard. Ah, oh,
3-0,
kirain dia mau
and things
kabur.
are starting to look awfully cosy.
Welcome Swanley.
Van Dijk,
Nah, sip. Oke.
Kyle Walker, Ruben Dias, Van
Ini
Welcome,
Dijk,
tiga
Haji.
KKN.
and it's Van Dijk. Here's Rodri, Ruben Dias. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Walker, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving
Aduh.
very good at driving forward.
Siapa yang pelanggaran? Ayo. Ayo. Wah. Ayo bang,
Welcome Rio HTP.
ayo bang. Aduh, ini udah nungguin nih.
Alaba,
Kiriga kabur ini.
Welcome Uti Normansyah.
Kiriga kabur.
he's shifting through the gears here. Half-time getting close now.
Ah,
Happens. That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's cut it out. David Villa.
udah
Messi.
aku kira.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi has created one goal already. Camavinga. Now it's Kane. Fernandes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That has not gone well. Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. And it's Camavinga.
Welcome Alubi.
It's a promising position.
Wis.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Wah, babak pertama beres.
But I don't think many people saw this
Aduh,
coming
harus
ahead of
antisipasi
kickoff.
nih di babak kedua nih.
It's an eye-catching
Bertahan
score, but
atau
it's
tetap
a fair reflection on what
kayak
we've just
gini.
seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus
Bertahan atau
until
tetap
the
kayak
very
gini.
end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. That gets things going for the second half.
Wah, makasih bang.
Ruben Dias to Messi. David Villa.
Wih, tangan balik.
Hazard looking to add to his goal, and it's Mendes.
Oh, digituin ah.
Pass somewhat off target.
Dapat. Ah,
Welcome
He's in plenty
Balfiraido.
of space here, and that interception was most necessary.
pelanggaran itu.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Fernandes. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Pinches it off him.
Bahaya.
Now, can they get him away? No way through there. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Ayo, Camavinga.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Hazard. And here's Kane. Messi. And this is Messi. Cross to the back post.
Aduh, dapat. Aduh,
Well, it might be the
hampir.
first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Aduh,
Welcome Abdel
bahaya.
Ghafur Abu Faraz.
David Villa! Fernandes. Camavinga. Now it's Villa. Back into the middle.
Wis.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Camavinga. Over to the left. And it's Camavinga. And he's picked it up out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Fernandes. It's Camavinga.
Serangan
Hazard providing
balik.
an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through.
Aduh.
Looking for options for
Welcome,
movement.
Feko.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it.
Ah,
The box was just so
offset.
congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Welcome D.
Oh, padahal Messi itu kosong. Jangan minta Messi. Oke, kita ganti. Mbappe kita masukin. Messi masih bagus kayak. Apa nih? Oh, wait.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Welcome Reyes. Kochia. J.
Number 9, Messi. Coming on the field, number 19, Mbappe.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Substitution.
Ah,
Nicely worked.
aduh.
Welcome
Bisa
Dindin
dipotong.
Adriansyah.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Penalti aku ini mah jelas.
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the
Last
alternative was to stand there
penalty.
and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh kan, penalti dong. Tuh masukin sama siapa nih?
Welcome
Oh,
to
Mbappe.
Moses.
Looking to stare down to
Mbappe.
unsettle the taker.
Welcome Vadim Melnik.
It's bounced back
Aduh.
off the post.
Aduh,
Champion.
Mbappe
Played
ini
for a
gawat.
goal kick.
Alah, Mbappe.
Welcome Waridex.
And it's Vitz.
Welcome Bangalen.
Chouameni. Oh, good read.
Waduh.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that was never going to make it. Tries to
Offside.
pass it through. It's played through for him. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, shooting!
Aduh, kebobolan.
They've done it!
Nah, satu ya.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the
Kirain
certainty of
oke,
finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I
Salah,
was
salah
willing him
tuh,
to
Virgil
supply the
tadi.
finish, and he came up
Bener.
trumps.
6 minutes is number 23.
When the manager called on him,
Beres.
he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, just a consolation.
Welcome
Hey.
Is
Rian.
there a way back from here? Now it's
Welcome Oleo.
Haaland. Kamavinga. Played out wide.
Welcome M King dan Mama.
Oh, we
Hey.
expected better, and so
Kurang
did he.
cok.
De Bruyne tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Darwin. Haaland.
Well, he
Welcome
got
Farhan
rid
Mufid
because he was
Bastian.
under pressure.
It's a threatening ball. He's had a shot.
Aduh, bahaya.
Oh, should have put that away.
Well, I think it's great. He's
Yes,
showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Bahaya
Welcome
nih.
Husromo.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Mendes. Wriggles his way through. Oh, great run, magical.
Welcome Vagesas.
Hit into the middle.
Hmm.
Hazard!
Aduh, Azhar mau
Couldn't
kedua
quite
kali kalau
control
gitu.
it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. That's going to go a long way.
Wah, Theodor. Nah, ya serangan
Argentina
balik
have
ini.
their second corner now. Camavinga is there to clear. And now they could spring out of the defense.
Telat
Being
dok.
indicated.
Now it's Fernandez. 2 minutes to be added on. Great chance! And it's come
Ah,
really well taken.
akhirnya Bang Eden lagi.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the
Welcome,
throats
Azam
of
Mirsani.
their foes.
Akhirnya.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have
Welcome,
that
Rizky
natural
Adek,
ability
ikuti
to be in the right
Dukung.
place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win.
Nah,
This
enak.
lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their
Oke,
best
Welcome,
kita
Yes,
efforts,
lanjut
Roma.
ke
it has
tandingan
ended in an
berikutnya.
easy win.
And a quick reminder today
Have
to
you
Nah,
looked back
terima
at the
kasih
game then,
yang
Jack?
udah bergabung.
Well, look,
Ya, yang belum tap-tap layar dibantu tap-tap layarnya Kak ya. Biar tambah seru.
Welcome
tambah
Alubi.
baik. Ya, selamat datang. Ada Dewi. Lanjut. Menang. Wah, yang besar itu mah 4-1 mah lumayan lah. Ya, modal. Dari awal udah dapat modal yang lumayan nih.
Welcome Ki.
Mudah-mudahan lawan selanjutnya ya terlalu jauh juga gapnya ya.
Welcome Martin Texumbor.
Aduh, lama nih kalau pas ginian kadang suka bosenin. Ya, jangan lupa dibantu di tap layarnya ya. Yang namanya komen-komen boleh tulis aja langsung di kolom komentar. Oh, apa ini? Joglo gasnya. Apa joglo gasnya? Tuh, ini ada semingguan lebih nih udah nggak main, agak kaku. Oke, kita lihat. Aduh.
Welcome takut netizen.
Kita ada Hejar masuk lagi. Bang Martin masukin jangan nih. Aduh, lagi on fire nih Bang Martin. Masukin aja lah Bang Martin tes. Bagus ya lumayan. Siapa lagi? Araujo, Salma, Ayau, Valverde, dan Mbappe dulu apa Hariken dulu? Hariken dulu lah. Intip lawannya pakai 3-5-2. Hariken sama Mbappe. Hampir sama ya mainnya. Sama beda jauh Neves sama saya ada Jose Maria Gomez ini dipakai. Nah, terus main. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mudah-mudahan bisa menang nih. Ya, Zoglogasmo ada Donnarumma, Virgil van Dijk, penggantinya Angus Bun, Manuel Akanji, Andre Robertson, Franco Santo. Wah, siapa tuh?
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Padio Capello lupa saya.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Let's put things underway.
Langsung.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Santai dulu.
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you.
Ini kosong. Ya Allah, ya Robby Eden Hazard.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Azar. And here's Fernandez. Oh, well played.
Aduh, gitu.
Oh, that's well spotted. João Neves. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Camavinga. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Welcome Kim Si Huang.
And Kwanzaa. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. He's chosen to go back.
Welcome Zahri Asmar.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Messi with the foul. Nuno Mendes. Nice control. Hazard. And it's Caicedo. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played, well played. Hazard. No goals as yet.
Welcome KDRT Remix.
Fernandez.
Welcome
Camavinga.
Zafran.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be
Welcome,
willing
Peter.
to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be
Wah,
ready now to
hati-hati
recycle.
nih,
And they have got just the right players for that. Kwanzaa. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Camavinga. He's got
Welcome
away.
Pedrito.
Camavinga with the cross.
Welcome Fatke.
Ois.
And that's been won straight back.
Welcome Pelemin.
Not the most accurate pass.
Welcome Flava Flav.
And it's Camavinga. Lovely. Now then. He's beaten.
Ay!
And they're quick to get it back. That's a good ball. He's had a shot.
Ya! Hantaman pembuka. Caicedo akhirnya pecah kebuntuan.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Welcome
That's
Elang
just a
Dulu.
fabulous finish.
Makasih
Aduh.
Rio
Anything that
Zafran
close
udah
to the
tep-tep
frame of the
layar.
goal.
Ya,
Lanjut
makasih,
terus
Bang.
ya,
Times out
biar
of
makin
100,
rame.
the keeper's not getting there.
Welcome
The
DAB
first goal of the
SKSC.
game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this
Welcome,
or
Sanjo.
push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now he's got
Oh
space here.
digituin.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's
Welcome
fizzled out into
MIMON
nothing.
dan Muhammadi. Welcome
No way
Paulo.
through there. Nuno Mendes.
Welcome Kopi Manis Tanpa Gula.
Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack.
Nah,
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Welcome Adang
Now
Atros.
it's Messi.
Makasih Rio Zafran udah
It's
tep-tep
Cam-
layar.
Aduh.
Lanjut terus ya,
It
biar
looks
makin
very
rame.
much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
aduh, makasih Bang.
Messi, he's found a way through. Hazard.
Makasih
have
Rio
just joined
Zafran
us,
udah tep-tep
still
layar.
just
Lanjut
one
terus ya,
goal
biar makin
between
Hari
rame.
kan.
And the score
Aduh.
is 1-0.
Nah, makasih Bang. Apa? Bang. Ya udah.
To the
Di
final
sini.
5 minutes of
Makasih
the
banyak
first
Bang yang
half.
udah tap-tap layar ya.
And here's Kane.
Ah, bahaya.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Aduh. Kaget Oh iya tuh cuma didorong.
Welcome Abel.
Oke,
Stood up well to him there.
santai. Jangan panik.
And he's worked it through.
Welcome Jocelyn Thomas.
Showing great feet there. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi.
Masih.
Alexander-Arnold.
Ayo Arnold bawa Arnold.
It's a promising run he's
Set.
making on the right.
Gak kena.
Alexander-Arnold with
Hari
the
Kane.
delivery.
Aduh.
it's half-time here.
Kosong.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but
Bang
just the
Menuju,
one goal.
Menuju
It's
Malik,
still
makasih banyak
anybody's
ya.
game here.
Makasih
Yeah, I
banyak
like the
udah
fact
mampir,
that there
udah
was a
tap-tap
genuine
layar.
flow to this game,
Makasih
as well as
banyak, Bang.
intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0
Welcome
at the
Milo
break.
Milo.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Makasih Rio
Nah.
Zafran udah
Peter,
tep-tep
but
layar.
I'm expecting
Lanjut terus ya, biar
Astagfirullahaladzim.
makin
now
rame.
we get some
Welcome
free-flowing
Daba Yoga
football.
Suara.
Ada Bang ya Persib ya.
Messi. Looking for options for movement. Caicedo.
Makasih Rio Zafran udah
Fernandes.
tep-tep layar. Lanjut terus ya,
Hmm.
biar makin rame.
And this is Kane. Caicedo, given the lift of his goal. Knocks it out wide.
Oh, empatnya dia. Oh, abis tuh nonton
It's Camavinga.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, there's a
Aduh
probing
bahaya
ball.
serangan balik.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Wih, itu.
He might be in here.
Oh, itu offset. Wah, isi eta nih. Aduh.
They are right back.
Aduh, kabobolan Mbappe ya.
Well,
Aduh.
they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter. So
Persib
this
menang
comes
ya,
as no
Pak Diji.
surprise.
Dia
The fans here are pretty fired up
nonton
now.
Speed of
Bro, jadi
horse,
video ya,
efficiency
ada
of movement,
Ada
and
ini wajib
certainty
TP
of
player,
outcome.
ada
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed
Welcome,
so
Arif
much
Firman.
room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got
Welcome,
two strong teams of
Eliraba.
fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Good ball, good take.
bahaya.
Mendes gets it away. Fernandez. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle
Makasih
was
Rio
immense, and
Zafran
so
udah
was the
tap-tap
relief.
layar.
The
Lanjut
great
terus
escape.
ya, biar makin ramai. Welcome.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Kane really needed to concentrate
Yes.
on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Hazard. Hazard on a charge down the left. A heavy challenge.
Pelanggaran
It's a
aku
foul and the whistle's gone.
jelas.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, not the best way to deal with it,
Lihat
but
ini
the
Eden Hazard lagi
threat of
ngebuat
pace clearly made him
itu
feel a tad uncomfortable.
There's
Welcome.
not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Aduh.
It's out for a goal kick. Hazard. Hazard does really well to win the ball there. Opts for safety. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Welcome Maria Mikhailensia.
Oh, sweet feet. It's a promising position.
Welcome Tony F.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That
Dapat
is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hazard goes on a charge down the left.
Welcome Mumali.
Hazard.
yes.
Hazard tries looking up for options on the left.
Welcome Rio
Ah.
Zafran.
And that should get the job done. Hazard. Messi. And the whistle's gone.
Offside,
Presumably
offside.
Offside.
Wah, tipis itu. Hah? Yang kakinya doang sepotong.
Welcome Divine Daniel.
Aduh.
Camavinga, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Caicedo. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Deep cross.
Aduh.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to
Udah
win
tajam
this.
itu.
They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Nice physical challenge.
Welcome Daba Yogaswara.
There they go. hunting again.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Nothing wrong with
Welcome,
that
Messi.
tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Welcome
Passing
Mumali.
is crisp and sharp. Messi. Caicedo. Now it's Messi. No, he wasn't going to
Wih.
let him past.
Messi
Messi has been
diganjol
caught there.
wae.
It's a foul.
Welcome Israel Jakubek.
Ganti orangnya. Messinya diganggu terus. Bagus. Mau semoga mimpi ya 4-1. Wah, emang berapa barusan Persib Ronaldo. Oh, orang masukkan Ronaldo. Ronaldo orang masukkan Aduh. Udah beres ya? Belum? Persibnya sekarang. Mulainya tadi jam 7 ya. Berarti sekarang harusnya udah beres. Bu. Aslinya berapa sih? Menang nggak Persib ya? Masa nggak menang?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Welcome Raku.
Kane. A game with so much to recommend.
Makasih
It.
Phil
Fabulous
Zafran udah
contest,
tep-tep layar.
but still
Lanjut
no
terus ya,
clear winner.
biar makin
Well,
ramai.
a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Untung.
Oh, super ball. Messi. Saliba attempts a clearance. And he's being shifted off it.
I think we might be done here,
Aduh.
Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Serang balik.
Rafael Leao. Caicedo.
Welcome Ragil
Hei.
Now it's Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
Astagfirullahaladzim, kenapa itu?
Looking to play him in. And the shots!
Jadi eleh.
It's in! Late in the day! This
Welcome
could
to Cek
work!
Nah, pemainnya jadi gagap dia.
Just so calm under pressure, and he
Wah,
managed to
balas.
fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his
Betul,
tenacity
ya.
won the day.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Aduh, jadi
Welcome
kalah.
Fizz.
Well, what a game!
Nah, masih ada peluang, masih ada
To the
peluang.
very end, momentum shifting this way and
Udah
that.
menang
The
1-0
kind of match
jadi
as
kalah
neutrals win.
2-1. Aduh, harus perbaikan lagi nih. Lu dapat. Lumayan aja aku main. Lanjut. Divisi 4 memang. Aduh, lumayan nih buat saya gitu. Lumayan. Tantangannya lumayan.
Welcome N Paris.
Nah, udah dapat lawannya. Oke.
Welcome Catur.
Oh, Hurricane on fire. Masukin siapa nih? Nah, Bang Martin lagi bagus nih. Bang Martin kita masukin. Messi bagus. Nah, Messi nanti babak kedua aja. Biar rotasi dulu. Lawannya 4-5-1. Tengahnya berarti nih harus hati-hati nih. Harus
Welcome
hati-hati
Herman
banget
Hage.
nih. Oh, Bang Martin pas Virgil belakangnya sama
Welcome
Saliba.
Sumarno.
Aduh, jatuh.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This
Welcome,
place is
Liverpool,
definitely
Wabubu.
up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a
Welcome,
huge
Helcosino.
presence and a big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too. Such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be...
It's
Oh,
well, now it's a race for the ball.
update sekarang kan kayak lebih ini kan.
Welcome Andika Mitsubishi Care.
Rafael Leao crosses
Ken.
it in.
Aduh.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Kupchu. Azar. A mixture of good defending and
Welcome,
indecisive
Hanto.
passing. No progress. And he's there to retrieve it.
Welcome Restu.
Fernandez. And it's Caicedo. And here's Kane.
Aduh, salah.
Not the most accurate pass. Araujo
Hey.
gets a foot in here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking to play him in. Hazard. Ball
Bahaya,
good
bahaya.
towards- He's got
Ah, kan
Welcome
benar.
John
Ah,
Costa.
ball.
ngapin
No
harus.
space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with
Hey.
an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the
Welcome
day.
Aldi Jaya.
Aduh, bahaya
Number
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Caicedo. Fernandez. And Mendes. Fernandez. Vitz. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Vitz.
Welcome Wulan
Tries
Sarat
to
Video.
pass it through. Lofted in.
Ayo, liwat.
Cleared away. That is ended up in no man's land.
Wis.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty
Wah,
of time
telat
left
nih.
yet.
Kirkchu. He's through here. Can he finish? It's loose
Welcome,
now and they want to
Salina.
get it back.
What a cracking
Ah,
save
yeah,
from the
right,
keeper.
yeah.
That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Welcome
He's in
Frozen
plenty of
Besantai.
space here. Now it's Fernandez.
Aduh, nggak kena.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Welcome.
Kamavinga.
Yuh.
Hazard takes control of it and he's on the move. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hazard. Hazard! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Bahaya.
Kamavinga. And it's Caicedo. Oh, this looks sharp.
Welcome Bang
Just
AJHI.
coming up to the 30-minute mark. Here's Rafael Leao. Kamavinga.
Waduh.
Saliba does really well to win the ball
Dikurung,
there. Kupchu. And it's Kupchu. And he welcomes it in. Hazard. Kupchu. And the
Aduh, serangan balik.
And this is getting
Bahaya,
better
bahaya.
and better. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like
Welcome,
a doddle.
Peppa.
Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Millwall are doing very nicely, thank you.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, he's defended very
alright.
well against those tricky feet. That's a shade optimistic.
Sabar,
Van
santai.
Dijk. Caicedo. It's Kamavinga. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And it's Kamavinga. And Caicedo.
Astagfirullahaladzim
That's
begitu.
good running with the ball. And he cuts out the supply. He's had it taken off him. Alexander-Arnold. Kupchu puts his foot on the gas. He's in a great position here. Vitz. Fernandez. It's a
Hey,
good foot in there.
Pressing wae
He can get that clear. And they're quick to get it back. Rafael Leao. Camavinga.
Nah,
Robertson spots it and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
mau gak mau
Sunday.
harus kena nyerang nih.
Nicely shaped ball. Mendes gets across to intercept that. And we've reached half time.
Aduh,
See, views
bisa
on the
ada
first
waktu lah
half.
2-0.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to
Welcome.
resist
Hello
change
everybody,
at
and
this stage.
please join me in wishing a happy wedding
Welcome
anniversary
Percilari
for one of our
Akeong
fan
Akeong
club
Akeong.
members.
Ini emang 62% persisnya
Welcome Abdul Latif.
Jangan balik
Welcome
Salah,
User
serangan
Plus.
nanti masih Araujo.
Welcome Lelas-lelas. Welcome Rainbow Peace.
Kecepatan, adanya lebih cepat. Tidak posisi lompat.
Welcome Mohamed Alko.
Ganti dulu Araujo.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Welcome Kelvin Bewaila.
And we're underway again.
To replace him is
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Woi,
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. They've got to be quick moving this forward. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Makasih Kelvin Bewaila udah tap-tap
Here's
main.
Rafael Leao.
Lanjut terus ya, biar makin baik.
It's
aduh, lemah.
oh, nearly, but
Makasih
nearly
lah.
is nothing. Caicedo. Defending was strong and firm. Well, that tackle was
Welcome,
certainly
Reja
sturdy.
Aditya.
And Dijk calmly anticipates. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, the way this
Welcome,
game is
Happy.
offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Itu kan body itu.
Free kick given.
Masa lidah mas Araujo itu.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Caicedo.
Welcome
Shot cookie,
gelombang-gelombang
and it's
XK
off.
Silver. Welcome Fahur Rozi.
Rafael Leao. Camavinga. Rafael Leao. Now it's Kane.
Aduh,
He's going
Welcome
to be
Al
disappointed with
Activa.
that. Now it's Kane. No
Aduh.
smarting him this
kan
time.
dia menang.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing run on
Ah.
one side, dogged defence on the other. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Oh iya, sekarang Liga Inggris ya.
Yamal, he's found a way
Yang
through.
mah waktunya
Jamal.
buat main bola ya bang.
Closing in on goal. Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Aduh, kalah tengahnya.
Well timed, excellent interception. In with the challenge. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's with the keeper.
Cooling down dulu.
Van Dijk.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
And it's Camavinga. Araujo. And Fernandes. And it's Caicedo. And it's Caicedo. Tries a shot! And that has been cleared.
Nah, kan.
It's gone for a throw.
Aduh, waktunya udah mau habis,
Welcome Milo.
Park Ji-sung closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And Araujo.
Ah.
Pass isn't the best. Fernandez. Caicedo.
He's chosen to go back. Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Cross in, looks like a good one. Last ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Camavinga.
Aduh.
Nicely weighted ball. That has not gone well.
Welcome Fit.
Langsung. Waktunya udah hampir habis.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Aduh.
Threads one in. And that could... And Torres! Off the post!
Aduh.
Fidelis Mufula.
Oh, it looked like
Fernando
3-0 for
Torres
sure.
bahaya.
Fernando Torres clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-0.
Bang Martin sampai
Millwall with the
Welcome
corner.
Yantenau.
They're
lamun.
first.
Coming on the field, number 20.
Welcome
number
Rian
8,
Syah Putra.
Federico Valverde.
Welcome Struggle Captain Junior. Welcome anak nakal.
Udah habis.
Welcome Oki. Welcome Usel.
Udah.
Welcome Arbainahina. Welcome TH by Mam.
Wis.
Punched
Oh ya
away.
digituin.
Welcome Junior.
Sekarang balik.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Torres!
Welcome Favare
Oh si
Renteas.
Torres.
Played towards the front line. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away.
Welcome Yusuf Mek.
Good ball, good take.
Pokoknya harus menang.
It's in. Late drama.
Masih ada waktu. Bisa.
Frantic ending.
Aduh, minimal seri lah.
And a trademark move
Welcome,
ends with the
Kerita.
inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to
Welcome,
wonderful
Tierno
counter-attacking.
Samasa.
They hardly had time to even react.
Aduh,
One word to describe
Welcome
that.
Lily.
Clinical.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the
Welcome
boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good
Has
game.
been indicated.
Out
Welcome
towards the flank.
ZULOU.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence.
Aduh.
A reprieve,
Terakhir.
albeit perhaps momentary.
Ya.
Added time is up.
Aduh, kalah lagi nih.
Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day,
Welcome,
but
Baba.
alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down.
Aduh, kalah di serangan balik terus.
Welcome Ha Ajo.
2 kali kebobolan. Kayak timnas aja lawan Cina.
Welcome MR2BOIS. Welcome Usel. Welcome Gi Ramadhani.
Lanjut lagi. Mudah-mudahan bisa menang sekarang.
Welcome Josti Gomez lebih besar dari. Welcome Lucas.
Aduh, kalah di serangan balik.
Welcome Leo.
Si Saliban kurang kencang obatnya.
Welcome Zikamwo.
Jadi pas ada sprint, pas
Welcome
serangan balik,
Agus Indra.
Veteran.
Welcome Usel.
King ini.
Welcome Abenezer Desalek.
Aduh, sama King ini sama.
Welcome Den Kansat.
Ketegang golinnya sama King ini.
Welcome Ega Deris.
Ini nih konflik batin.
Welcome Rina M Irawan.
Li. Ali, Lim. Ini udah hajar wajib. Sama ini wajib dimasukin.
Welcome Wes.
Raujo wajib. Nah, intik.
Welcome Starboy.
Oh, super. Yalah, tim Indo. King MU menang bosku. Waduh, selamat buat King MU ya.
Welcome Satirilun.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Welcome
Well,
JPCELL.
the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now,
Okay.
the game
Welcome
itself.
Burboel Balkan.
Well, we're on the way.
Ya, makasih.
Welcome SLM.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Nuno
Welcome,
Mendes here, I think,
OLL.
will be very important, Peter, particularly if
okay.
they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting edge in the team, making himself a great option when they've got possession.
No argument from me on that
Welcome,
front.
Nago.
It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both
Aduh,
sides.
body.
Welcome Doraemon.
Itu mah body.
What a start. Free
Welcome,
kick in a
Benzo.
dangerous position in the opening minutes. And a chance!
Hmm.
Well, now it's a
Welcome,
race
Nago.
for the ball. Tries a measured ball.
Welcome
It's
Beri.
a decent clearance. And that pass is somewhat less than
Welcome
ideal.
Rafael.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Hei,
Now, try to spin that
Welcome,
positively.
Sofiane.
I certainly can't. Now it's Mbappe. Fernandez. And Araujo.
Welcome Black Shadow.
Alexander-Arnold. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Clivert with the
bahaya.
smashing header. And he's there to belt it away. Yamal.
Aduh, ada Yamal di Indo.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early... Yamal!
Aduh, jangan dibiarin
Done
ini,
very well
kenapa?
to get to that.
Main
Lamine Yamal
Nontonin
actually
terus,
didn't do an
bukannya
awful lot
tutup.
wrong, to be honest.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game
Welcome,
for either
welcome,
side,
Sukri.
actually. Palmer! And again! It's bounced back off the post.
bahaya, ini kemelut depan
Quick
gawang.
to get
Aduh,
it clear
bahaya.
again.
Ya
Oh,
Allah,
now
ya
here's an
Rob.
interesting matchup. Looking to go deep. He's got tall. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can
Welcome,
expect a
Ian
few
Jess
more of
Emma.
those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Fernandez. Now it's Kane. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Danger averted for now. And that
Yeah.
interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
He's tried one!
Waduh, bahaya ini.
Denied by an
Dibombardir
instinctive
terus.
save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence.
Welcome Ucu Sawas.
No outsmarting him this time. Amrabat
Welcome,
is
Gerhard
the team's
IBM.
great visionary.
Hmm,
And that's gone behind for a goal
bahaya
kick.
nih. Pelanggaran, cok. Wah, pantesan. FC, belum bang,
Oh, that's well done. Really
belum
robust.
ada uangnya.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Ini gratisan dulu bang.
Welcome Mame Abdo.
Tapi katanya ada diskon nih kemarin kalau saya.
Araujo. And it's Chouameni. And Fernandez. Nuno Mendes. Alexander Arnold
Dia yang
kept
menulisnya.
aware, and it is
Welcome
reclaimed easily.
Osman Hoiru.
Hoyland,
Aduh bahaya.
he's having a go.
Ah,
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there,
Welcome,
held his
Kofi.
run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Nuno Mendes,
astagfirullahaladzim.
Hoyland. Oh,
Makasih,
he's gonna be
makasih.
disappointed with that.
Hey,
Looking to play him in. Tries a shot.
aduh.
Delivered all right. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic
Focus,
defending when
focus.
a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his
Depressing terus.
reputation.
Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Messi. He is through here. Knocks it out wide. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Alexander Arnold was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Welcome Mejeli.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There will be a throw-in.
Welcome Jakia.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal. And it's Alexander Arnold.
Aduh. Tolong baru menang 1 juga ya.
Welcome
Palmer.
Abdul Munin.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Welcome
Saka.
Kusel.
Oh,
Oh,
good
San.
read. That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Kane proves just a little bit too strong.
Aduh.
No, again there's no way through. Pass somewhat off target.
Hey, bawah
Welcome
cok.
Ozega.
Yamal looking for a runner. Hoyland providing an outlet on that flank. And there's the
Welcome Osman.
a very combative, competitive half with
Welcome
just
Osman.
one
Welcome.
decisive moment. It's been
Babak
compelling
kedua.
stuff.
Well, obviously things
Welcome,
are not
Michael
good,
AGB
Peter. It
Okara.
seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves,
Welcome to Bandit.
too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Welcome Febri Derta. Welcome Cuk Wing. Welcome to Bandit.
Nah, bisa lah, bisa.
Welcome Maman
Please
Jatuh.
turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Bisa lah,
Welcome
menang.
Gonzalo.
And the
Welcome for
action is
Inamal.
back on the way.
Yusro.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as
Nice.
possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Welcome BN Mali.
That's an excellent interception. Fernandez
Welcome Luis
to
Sain Luis.
Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Welcome
Hazard.
Patsamin.
He's got away.
Guys,
Hoyland, who does have an assist to his name. Van Dijk. More and more pressure on the ball here. Saka.
Welcome Jacket.
And it's Palmer. And here's Hoyland. Oh, easy pickings there. Kane. And for a moment you felt that was going
Welcome
somewhere,
Subhanallah
but they'll have to
Mantati.
go again. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
terus.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Palmer chooses. He's had a shot.
Waduh, bahayanya.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so
Harus
well.
diganti sih.
Palmer is offering a right smile there.
Efektif, kurang efektif.
Welcome Agung Udi.
Harusnya. Maung Bandung.
Welcome Bot Gamepad.
Substitution for
Welcome
Indonesia.
DL.
Masih diharang.
Indonesia have their third corner.
Number 20.
Aduh, bahaya.
Poland. Coming on the field. Number 11. Rooney. Number 10.
But it goes. Camavinga deals with
Welcome
that
Muhammad
comfortably.
Soleh.
It's Rooney!
Aduh,
Fine
nah,
stop from the keeper.
Rooney clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
itu kan udah berapa kali kena?
Indonesia get their fourth corner. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nuno Mendes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Here's Chouameni.
Hmm?
That could spell trouble. He shifted it to the flank. Camavinga.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Welcome Salmenes.
Can he finish? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Looking for options for movement. And it's made its way to him. And that was very necessary.
Jaga ketat.
Well, it was a really
Welcome
good
by
thing he was
Jimmy
on
Ali.
standby.
Amrabat.
Welcome Requiem
Spread out
dari
to the
Morgan
left.
Road.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Camavinga tries to pass it through. Now it's Hazard. And he's managed to get free. He's found some space. Hazard!
Wey, Hajar. Cek dulu gak depan kiper. Mantap, mantap.
That really is quite fabulous.
Welcome,
All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number
Yeah.
13.
Hajar, hajar, hajar.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's a sharp little ball here. Steered out wide, but he
Aduh.
won't reach that one.
Tuh, masuk Masuk. Masuk tuh. Untuk Fernandes. Wah, sampai habisan lah.
Welcome
Substitution
Helikas.
for Indonesia. Number 13. Jamal. Number 14. Justin
Van
Kluivert.
Dijk.
Number 24. Palmer.
It's
Coming on
Saka.
the field. Number 9.
That pass isn't the best.
Mbeumo. Number
Musiala.
42. Musiala.
That has not gone well.
Number 8.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's managed to get rid.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should
Ayo,
be.
weh, shit, ngarah lah, abok. Ah,
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution.
And it's Valverde. Chouameni.
Aduh, Chouameni gitu-gitu.
Now it's Rooney. Nicely weighted ball.
Welcome
He
Johannes.
has found the way through.
Welcome
Hazard.
Legend Sapna.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And that is expertly dealt with. Rooney. Well, promising for a moment, but it
Welcome
came to
Supardi
nothing.
Supardi.
Musiala. Shots on it.
Oh, offset aja, aduh.
He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Offset.
Another moment of magic, a
Welcome,
real
welcome.
wow moment.
And how easy did he make
Aduh.
that look? That is
Welcome
supreme.
Fahidin.
After 87 minutes is
Indonesia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter,
Yeah.
but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Wayne Rooney.
Welcome Samu. Welcome Un Yanuhar.
Threads one in.
Added minutes has
This is
been
actually
Welcome
quite a
Alpha
courageous
IL
move.
Alpha Han Alpha 2.
That's
Aduh.
just playing it safe and simple.
That's a sharp pass.
Makasih R Alpha IR Alpha
it's
Han Alpha T
Musiala.
udah tap-tap layar.
Musiala
Lanjut
takes
terus ya,
control of
biar
it and
makin
he's
ramai.
on the move. Valverde. No, he's
Aduh.
not getting past him there. And this is Rooney. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a
Penalti lagi.
protests are futile.
Welcome
The
Asep
decision is
Saiful
made.
Aduh,
Late
gimana
drama.
ini?
Donnarumma will
Welcome
have to
Yongki.
save it here, or there's real trouble.
Aduh,
Like, and they're running away with it.
kalah
Time for a
lagi
call
guys.
ahead,
Aduh,
and that is precisely
bener
what he showed.
kesempatan
I just
lumayan
think
nih.
the
Aduh, di ujung.
Brings it to a close. In
Ah,
the end, then, no joy. Not
hampir,
for the
hampir.
want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten.
Aduh, oke guys. Kita berjuang lagi lah, mudah-mudahan. Game selanjutnya bisa
Welcome
menang
Alfred
lah.
CW. Welcome Reno Wijaya.
Aduh, masa harus kalah lagi.
Welcome Unik Soleh. Welcome Doyo.
Lawan mana ya? Mau Meksiko.
Welcome Civia Kajiofor.
Oh,
Welcome
Leo.
Susi Indahwati.
Leo ganti.
Welcome Aldi.
Rojo masuk. Ini, oh jangan. Messi. Ini Mortada dulu. Tukeran sama Messi. Bang Bodo dulu, Harikun pakai Harikun aja lah. Waduh, wih, ngeri pemainnya lah. Yang 90-an cuma satu lah, kita gentar.
Welcome Maca Depan.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Welcome Omahima.
So off we go then.
The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
What makes you think that?
Well, because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system. Because of his reading of the game, his vision, his technique, everything you need to spring a successful offside trap.
Terus.
Now that's well seen
Aduh,
too.
gitu.
Welcome.
De Jong. Neatly clipped into space.
Welcome Helianti Heni.
Caicedo. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Hazard. He's picked his way through.
Aduh.
Khan claims it without any fuss. Now it's Haaland. That's good vision. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kane.
Kan.
Welcome SAKAJJISWSOKUTON.
And here's Fernandes. And he's being
Aduh.
shifted off it. Ambitious ball here.
Oh,
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Nuno Mendes. Hazard.
Gitu ya.
Tries to play it through.
Welcome
Lovely
Hussein.
pass, but can he get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nuno Mendes. Camavinga. And it's Mendes. Mendes goes on a charge down
Welcome
the
Nintron
left.
Angel.
Aduh.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Hazard.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Yeah. What's the meaning?
That's a little off target. Hazard.
Welcome El
And it's
Benja.
Camavinga. Hazard. It's Camavinga. And it's Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold plays.
Aduh.
Not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Koplok. Alah, kenapa ada koploknya ujung-ujungnya, Bang?
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception.
Wih.
And he's away. Great vision. Owen!
Waduh. Gara-gara koplok.
And that is about
Owen.
as cool as they come.
Welcome,
He
Hussein.
picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was
Welcome,
never going to
Andreas
stop
Misa.
it.
After 30 minutes is number 20, Michael Owen.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Fernandes. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, that is one way to stop him. De Jong goes steaming forward. Oh, perfectly measured
Welcome
that.
Senja.
He's got away. Not pretty, but it gets the job
Oi.
done.
Welcome Saudara
David
Tuanku.
Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Welcome Ami.
Robertson.
Welcome
Good play on the
Ojogenin
left-hand
Suka
side
Adi.
here. Crosses it into the area. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. De Jong. Can he get on the end of this? Produces a cross.
Bahaya,
Tries to get
bahaya.
it clear.
Welcome Abdul Al.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Waduh,
Looks a
pelanggaran
foul.
serius
Yeah,
itu.
referee's given it.
Welcome
And he
Saudara
has shown him a
Tuanku.
yellow
Merah
card.
lah.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him
Welcome,
outside the laws of
Ariasmi.
the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Welcome to Zarul.
And it's made its way to him. Look at the space here. And he's picked it up out wide. Hoisted in. Brilliantly cut out. Spread it left. Now it's
Welcome
Owen.
Oniren Kai Ceceng.
Hangs one in. Defending of the desperate
Aduh.
variety. Spread out to the left. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Fernandez. And it's Camavinga.
Sama
Engages
timnya
and
gitu aja.
forces him off the ball.
Time.
Caicedo. And it's Caicedo. Knocks it into space.
Aduh. Pelanggaran.
There is the half.
Kirain itu pelanggaran.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
PSS-nya menang terus.
It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to
Penyelesaian
chew
akhir
about.
kurang
So an
bagus
awful
gitu.
lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Jangan
And the game
gituin
has
kok.
already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your
Yeah.
team. I mean, you
Welcome,
want to get
VBV.
back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Fernandez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like
Aduh.
this.
Itu pelanggaran sih, eta.
Nothing wrong with that tackle.
Welcome
All won
to Pretty
cleanly.
Jones.
Songong.
Welcome Moni.
Neymar. James. James just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Sia.
And this is Kane. He's shifting through the gears here. De Jong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as
Welcome,
they
Usain.
can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now here's the delivery.
Harry Kane.
That's it!
Aduh.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now he's got space here.
Welcome Samhamai Kulki.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's
Aja lah.
brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Welcome Amir Muhammad.
And it's Robertson, looking for options for movement. Defending was strong and
Aduh.
firm.
Sopan.
Looking for the run. Owen. And this is Owen. And a chance! Oh,
Aduh, bahaya,
brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Melagan segala dia.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! And that was very necessary. Now the ball in.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Aduh, yang saya jelek nih. Yang
James.
Welcome
Your
Miluku.
impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with
Welcome,
the scoreline when you carry so little threat. Haaland really was
Welcome,
well
Isaka
marshalled
Saudugo.
there because he was denied the opportunity to
Aduh,
turn.
jelek. Ya, cuma satu
David Villa. He's having a go!
Welcome Bambang.
Aduh,
He's done very well
cuma
to get
satu
to that.
Welcome
I think he's
Abdul
done
Karim.
great
Yeah.
there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Welcome
It's
Nurah
their
Hidup.
second corner of the game.
Coming on the field.
Welcome Abdul Alwa.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
jarang-jarang kayak gini biasanya.
Welcome Asran Nindi Alif.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Welcome
Last
Ciki
ditch
Kirana.
defending, but that'll do.
Wah, jadi telat.
Pass isn't the best.
Welcome
Played through for the
Papillon.
wide man.
Wah, leg.
What
Ah,
a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Welcome Gidah Subaidah. Welcome Masiron Yakob.
Fernandez. And Caicedo. And it's Kane. And that has left him in a heap.
aduh, leg.
Robertson. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped
Welcome
it.
Tatang.
Conte, the man that is tenacity personified. Maldini. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Fernandez. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Keep calm and carry on.
Welcome,
That's the
Rubasa.
job in a nutshell now.
Caicedo.
Tuh kan. Leg,
Pass is
leg.
intercepted.
Mah bener. Tuh kan.
Welcome Sugiyarto Arto.
Caicedo.
Welcome Kurniasari.
Oh, a lovely bit of skill. He's found a way through. And it's Neymar.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Aduh,
Well, it looked promising for a
Stabil,
moment, but it came to nothing.
udah stabil yang
David
jalannya.
Villa. Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tuh, baru jalan.
Robertson.
Ah.
Offside.
Tuh kan, baru sekarang lu lihat stabil tadi. Mulai.
Welcome Sagita. Welcome Sevolmena.
And it's hoisted clear.
Welcome
Aduh.
Time is up. Quite a game. And one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal
Welcome
to
Sofia
show for
Manda
all of
Putri.
that.
Hello everybody and
How would you
please
summarise
join
what we've
me
seen
in
today,
Aduh.
Jim?
It's just a bad day in the office, Peter.
Merah.
They look below
Biasanya
par in
juga
all
merah
areas,
lagi.
and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
And with that, it's time for
Lagi.
Welcome User.
Guys, harus menang. Agak ada gradasi. Apalagi.
Welcome In A.
Baru menang sekali.
Welcome Peganesan-Peganesan.
Bahaya nih.
Welcome Nene Empelo.
Ya, mudah-mudahan
Welcome,
bagus nih
halo.
sekarang. Jaringannya mudah-mudahan bagus.
Welcome Mianua.
Oh, ada 24%.
Welcome Mawardi. Welcome It's Playmate. Welcome Kambar.
Aduh.
Welcome Rifki.
Mbappe atau Maung Bandung? Oh, Mbappe dulu lah maksudnya.
Welcome Zelia. Welcome SUCCES. Welcome Juventini.
Switch dulu masukin. Ini santai aja lah.
Welcome PAD.
Untuk dulu lawan.
Welcome Mais Hasan.
3 apa ya? Nah, miring ini. Mudah-mudahan sekarang bisa menang lah.
Welcome Hustler.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Nah, bagus nih. Oke, hijau.
Welcome Kambar.
So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel
Welcome
Takes the shots!
Aduh.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Welcome
Caicedo
Emerson City.
brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Welcome Imam Kanapi.
Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's a throw-in. And it's Fernandes. Passing is
Welcome,
crisp and
Neymar.
sharp. Now it's Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. Searching pass he's played there. And the shot!
Mantap. Marian Wirtz.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Parma really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Welcome Chris.
Well, it
Aduh.
looked promising for a moment, but it came
Aduh
to
yang
nothing.
saya.
Camavinga, and this is Neymar. Lovely feet. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Turun
They've got a
lagi.
healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Wirtz tries to clear.
Welcome Tadele Mesiali.
Alexander-Arnold
Welcome,
kept
Ahmed
aware,
Fadli.
and it is reclaimed easily. Wirtz carries the ball
Welcome,
down the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Smoothly
Aduh.
does it.
Welcome
Oh, the
Lutfi
movement is
Hidayah.
slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is a brilliant interception. Caicedo.
Welcome
That's
Anyani.
really well manoeuvred. Araujo cuts it
Welcome
out.
Avelasquez.
Mbappe. And that's been one
Welcome
straight back.
Solhi.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0
Welcome
the
Galih
score.
Widianto.
Aduh.
Camavinga. That is
Welcome
ended
to
up
the
in no
Ajax
man's
World.
land. And it's Fernandes. Lovely ball.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Now. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's picked it up out wide. It's Neymar!
Aduh.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played.
Very
It's
nice.
just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Wirtz. It's Camavinga.
Welcome
Araujo.
Anyani.
Nuno Mendes. He's picked his way through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Welcome Bobby
Plays it in
Hijau.
low. That has been knocked clear. Played down the flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is through here.
Welcome Afwan Murdani.
Foul. right
body
to the edge
itu.
of the box. It could go either way here. The
Welcome,
referee's
Sujati.
decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Bahaya. Bahaya guys.
Welcome Nomanyota Bugambar Wampara.
Aduh, berbahaya nih.
Welcome Ching. Welcome Haryono Darwan.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And this
Welcome,
is a
Fuzzy.
great chance to get themselves back square. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Aduh. Satu lagi
Oh,
itu.
that is a good... Goes for a shot! Araujo gets it clear. That's a
Aduh,
throw.
satu lagi itu.
Welcome Minnat.
Oh, naik turun.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Kamavinga tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Might want to be careful there.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Mbappe.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's got away. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's neat. And it's Kamavinga. Caicedo.
Welcome Ace.
Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Wits. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Caicedo. Van Dijk. And Araujo. Played out to the left flank. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's
Welcome
great
Nasiman.
positioning, so good from him.
Added time.
Good chance here.
Aduh.
And he's lifted it over.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's
Aduh,
a warning
sinyalnya
to
kurang
the
bagus
opposition.
guys.
This
Terus
team know
stabil.
how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they
Koneksinya
get.
nggak tahu deh. Ada gangguan tuh.
And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Just a quick announcement.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're
Welcome
straight back at it at the start of the second half.
JEPHTEOLTE.
Udah berhasil digocek.
Well, it's been
Welcome,
tight,
Yusuf
Peter,
Muhammad.
but I'm expecting things to open.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk.
Welcome
Defending was
RANZ
strong and firm.
MRKABH.
Caicedo.
Welcome Totobo.
And he's forced to go back. And it's Mendes.
Welcome Putrini Nusetiani.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's
Welcome
duties.
Macalate.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well
Welcome
and stopped
Abed
it.
Nijim.
And that's been intercepted.
Welcome
That was
M.
well
Hori.
played, well stopped.
Welcome Rosa
Kamavinga.
Ambu.
Oh,
Yeah,
not
they get
spotting
away.
him this time. Palmer needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Tries a measured ball. Still just a single goal between the sides. Turns back here, probably the best option. Araujo. Kamavinga. Mbappe.
Welcome
Pau
Gembus.
Torres did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Wih.
It's run loose here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Welcome
Cleared
Paulo
without
Celio.
complication.
Aduh. Tinggalnya, bagus sekarang mah.
Welcome Abah Dama.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And they're quick to get it back. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Caicedo. And it's Fernandez. And it's been played through.
Aduh,
Into the
gitu.
grateful arms of the keeper.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Welcome Gildo de Fritas Ribeiro.
Fernandez. Pass somewhat off target. He's tried one! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Nah, hits.
Vitz gets a good foot in there. And it's Vitz. Kimmich goes sliding in. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Welcome Lamer Lomre.
Wih, bahaya.
Welcome A.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's had a shot!
Kan?
Welcome
Yes,
Basino.
it's there! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Welcome Jetikem. Welcome Thomas Hansen. Welcome Ngade.
Substitution
Welcome
on the
Sardi Sardi.
field. Number 5, Caicedo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mbappe.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Number 17.
Parma really can sense it
Welcome
now. This
Emmanuel
game
Beria.
is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Welcome Ngade.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really
Welcome,
well and
Use.
stopped it.
Out towards the flank. Openda. Fernandez. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous shoots!
Nah, serangan balik dari Eden Hazard.
They've got their lead back. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass.
And the finish!
Jauh.
And that is doing
Welcome,
no
Maung.
harm at all.
Welcome Usain. Welcome Johannes.
Openda. I think we're just about done here. And here's Watkins. And it's Kimmich.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Welcome Lely.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Welcome Casau.
Hazard. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it out wide.
3 minutes added time.
We are into overtime. Chouameni
Welcome M.
played back. Played out wide. Thinks about the shot.
Welcome Laundin.
Maradona. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's
Welcome,
managed to
Zero.
get free. Alexander-Arnold.
Bahaya, untung dapat.
Welcome
Added
Rasia
time is
Arena.
up.
Nah, menang akhirnya, bisa menang juga.
What a game,
Welcome
what a
Sydney
show.
Choi.
Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into
Welcome,
quite a
Ivan
spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a
Akhirnya
shame
guys,
anybody
bisa
had to
menang
lose.
juga.
Please kindly remove
Vince.
Makasih bang. Kita lanjut lagi.
Welcome, Alif.
Menang. Nah, masih ada peluang buat naik ke
Welcome karya sendiri, Syok.
3. Aduh, ini jaringannya kenapa ya agak kurang stabil nih. Di OBS juga ada frame berapa persen tadi. Mudah-mudahan di live-nya mah nggak terlalu ngaruh sih. Tapi jadi nggak enak pakai mainan.
Welcome Hadi Dem.
Jadi patah-patah.
Welcome Rahma Bulan.
Nah, dapet nih.
Welcome Abdul Alor.
Biasanya jarang-jarang kalau live stream ini.
Welcome Ron Bailey.
Baik Wong.
Welcome Ewong DOANK.
Sehat bah Wong.
Welcome Rafika Bestari. Welcome Maudoba.
Aduh lah. Hajar lagi masukin.
Welcome Tapabu Adavas.
Saliba.
Welcome Handi Rukmini.
Aromjo. Lumayan.
Welcome Faten Case.
Hits dulu lah. Tadi mudah-mudahan bagus. Oh, 451. Mudah-mudahan menang.
Welcome User. Welcome Mer. Welcome Yongki.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a
Welcome,
game, but for the
Grigori.
next 2
Waduh,
hours
King
it
MU
might not feel like
sama
that.
King Persib.
The stadium is full
Nah,
of
pendukung
noise and
MU
energy.
wajib nonton nih
This
sampai beres
certainly
nih.
matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Oke, mulai.
So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference
Hey.
here?
Well, Nuno Mendes here,
Welcome,
I think, will be
Eferel
very
Gavas.
important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play.
Welcome,
Because he's
Zaitu.
excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting edge in the team, making himself a great option when they've got possession.
No argument from me on that
Sedikit
front.
ini.
It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Welcome Anyani.
Rafinha. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Welcome
Oh, now
Raimundo.
here's an interesting matchup.
Welcome Anjay.
And it's Robertson.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the
Waduh,
mood to take any
penyelamatan.
risks.
Van de Ven.
Tapi mana nih?
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
Saya
Played out wide.
Welcome Doyo.
Oh, smashing header!
sulit lah.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Vince and Alexander-Arnold. Nuno Mendes. And it's Azar. Played into space out wide. No outsmarting him this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Fitz. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, important interception.
Welcome Carlo.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Fernandez has it in a wide position. Bops him off it and wins
Waduh,
by
Bang
goal.
Dodok. Oh, makasih Bang.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And it's played in.
Langsung,
That's good defensive
aduh.
concentration.
And we have our very first
Nih,
corner.
mau wajib. Pirgil, siap-siap Pirgil.
Kamavinga!
Ah, sama pingga.
Well,
Bang
that
kencang berarti.
is remarkable.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Robertson. And that interception
Welcome,
was
Alvin Saputra.
most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wits. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Foden plays it in.
Welcome.
Waduh.
Pressure stays on.
Untung
It's
ada
a corner.
Pirgil. Bahaya
They've
nih.
got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bahaya nih.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. And he's had it nicked away. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
That's very neat. And they've got a throw.
Welcome,
Foden,
Valdemar Tigres.
played in by
Duh, bahaya.
Foden. Good read, needed to be.
Buang aja. Bahaya.
Caicedo gets good distance on it.
Welcome, Kodomo.
Alexander-Arnold.
Bahaya nih.
And it's Robertson.
Welcome,
Well,
Mamadou.
the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nuno Mendes. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing.
Welcome, Jusman.
Camavinga in acres of space out wide.
Aduh.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hazard. Great vision. Cross goes in there. Last ditch defending, but that'll do. Foden.
Nah.
Can he get it through? Chance to shoot! Oh, it's
Mang Dodok.
Welcome, Endwell.
time! He delivers! Perfect timing!
Akhirnya.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
44 minutes is
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Cristiano Ronaldo. There will be 1 minute added time.
Hoylu. And Alexander-Arnold.
Waduh.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Aduh. Terima kasih dari kakak Seli udah nge-share like-nya ya. Yang lain boleh dibantu tap-tap layar.
I thought that was a decent 45
Ya, terima
minutes
kasih
of
banyak
football,
yang
plenty
udah
of signs
join
that
ya,
both
yang
managers
nontonin
can
dari tadi.
take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Welcome Francisco
Well, if you're
Chiesa.
ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Hati-hati nih, jangan sampai terpancing.
Robertson,
Takut-takutnya.
Foden,
Welcome Sweet Supap.
and Rafinha.
Welcome
And
Nurdiana.
it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
Welcome Syed Saleh.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Fernandez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aduh.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Kencang.
Foden. Caicedo.
Aduh.
That's well seen too. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank.
Ay.
Rafinha. Still just a single goal between the sides. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Alexander-Arnold. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is
Welcome,
the
Rombak.
difference. And the score is 1-0.
Yes.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Hazard gets into some space. Crosses it in.
Aduh. Kurang kencang
Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if
Welcome,
they're
Mohammed.
attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble.
Welcome,
I just
Hussein.
think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Yo Ronaldo. Nantilah. Kan.
Welcome Smartomi.
Substitution on the field. Number
Welcome
So time
Beben.
for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the
And the
field.
break in play
Welcome
means
on
they
to
can
the
now
Junior
affect
League.
their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy.
He's tried one!
Bahaya Rafinha.
Nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Bahaya tim MU ya.
Welcome Keita.
Alexander-Arnold.
Aduh, sinyalnya jelek lagi. Jaringannya.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nuno Mendes. He's
Welcome,
picked his
Hussein.
way through. He's
Aduh,
done that really well. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely weighted ball. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's positional goal. The utilisation.
A header!
Aduh,
No,
digituin.
he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to
Nah,
counter, and they'll be looking to
bagus.
do it every chance they get.
Boleh bang,
Welcome
ayo
Julio
bang.
Santos.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Welcome
Robertson.
Usman Maile Football.
Aduh.
And it's
Welcome
Rodri.
Arkom Noiklang.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Tuh ID-nya ada tuh di bawah. Nah.
They want to be quick here.
Telat.
Breakaway time. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Welcome Sardi Sardi.
Now it's Wirtz. Now, can they
Green
get it
team aja
away?
lah.
Dink through.
Welcome Aniani.
Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Aduh, si abang
It
jago
looked as though
kayaknya.
that might lead to something quite promising,
Ini
but
bisa
it
dibantah
turned
nanti.
out that that was not the case.
Ah.
Now it's Hazard. Caicedo. Well,
Aduh, salah.
Reversed.
Kenapa dia oper lagi, cok?
1-0 as we head towards the end. Short
Ah,
changes him with
makasih,
that
makasih,
pass.
makasih. Mohon mamang. Ah,
And here's Camavinga. And this is Kane.
Welcome
And this
to
is
the-
his
aduh,
start.
ada, euy.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
5 minutes left
Oh,
on the
gila.
clock.
Game timnya
I
udah.
think we're just about done here. Now it's Kane.
Telat, euy.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Alexander-Arnold. Cross needs to be
Bahaya,
good.
bahaya, bahaya, bahaya. Bahaya. Ah,
He can get that clear.
Welcome to Meti Rafael Bertellini.
There will be 1
Rodri.
minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. No, again there's no way through.
nah.
And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated
Oke, Bang
by the
Bimo, boleh,
game's
Bang.
only goal.
Welcome Muhammad Ombotimbe.
Nah, coba Bang Bimo.
Welcome Bayano.
Udah di add belum, Bang?
Welcome Aniani.
Ya, boleh, Bang. Boleh, boleh, boleh. Iya, Bang. Kemana tuh lupanya kayak kontrak. Agak teman dari ruang naga 233911338.
Welcome Domingo Pascual.
Oh, Mbak. Nah, ini ada Sun, Bang. Aduh, perdana nih, Bang. Mabar sama orang perdana. Nah, maksudnya di live ngajakin mabar. Biasanya random aja tuh cari di sini. Eropa. Aduh, Madrid sama oi. Liga Inggrisnya.
Welcome Ablayedia.
Bikin
Welcome
City.
User.
Nah, ini.
Welcome King Geoffrey. Welcome Njong Kaloh.
Nah, kok gini?
Welcome Stressless Gay.
Iya.
Welcome now,
Oke.
Tenho. Welcome.
Oh, ini ganti. Ini doku.
Welcome Sergei Chimbrichiu.
Berapanya tuh 433. Oh, boleh lah.
Welcome Nentan.
Taktik.
Welcome Kartu AS.
Posisian.
Welcome Daba.
Markanya lah.
Welcome Elvana Jata. Welcome Akeong A tanda pagar, Akeong B tanda pagar, Akeong C tanda pagar. Welcome Chevin Ho. Welcome Moses Mos. Welcome Kano. Welcome Emanwetiabe.
Oh, gila nih Doku. Berat banget.
Welcome User.
Langsung
Welcome
sini.
User. Welcome Ida Viana. Welcome User.
Ah, iya.
Welcome Adrian SZ.
Still Foden.
Welcome Anthony Domingo. Welcome User. Welcome V.
Bang lah. Tahu nih sebenarnya.
Welcome,
Aduh, siap-siap.
welcome Jose Santos.
Nggak boleh.
Welcome Kak Jawadi.
Ya,
Welcome to those who
Welcome,
have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a
Welcome,
fantastic
Jason Almeida.
atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Welcome Travis Scott.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim
Welcome
Begley.
Lamides
Abang pakai
Irfan.
PS ya,
There's a
abang.
great sense of anticipation in this stadium.
Aduh.
I've been hit by
Welcome
it
Tim
too.
SMK.
And the mood is boisterous.
Welcome,
It is a
Jamal Badina.
perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to
Welcome
perform.
Sawadogo Mahamudo.
And already we're underway here.
Welcome Francisco
Kasihan.
Sales.
And that interception was
Aduh.
most necessary.
Welcome
That
Igor
was well
Podomako.
played, well stopped.
Now it's Doku.
Welcome.
O'Reilly looking to hit the byline
Wait.
here.
Well,
Welcome
he got
Weliezer.
ripped because he was under pressure.
Could be danger here.
Welcome Otabek.
He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, he's burst.
Aduh, bahaya, bahaya.
Chance. And the shot.
Aduh.
The goal.
Welcome Raja
Big
Buana.
names earn their
Jebol
reputations
serangan
for
baliknya.
precisely
Aduh,
the reason
bahaya
we've
si
just
abang.
seen. They have a
Welcome.
habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he
Welcome,
looks hungry
Caputo.
for more.
And that really is so
Welcome
impressive.
Usen.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement
Santai,
and
santai,
entertainment.
santai.
What a lovely
Welcome
moment.
Edin Ortega.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's
Welcome.
come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Nah, halan.
Welcome Aliaun
Jauh
Bedu.
nih. Aduh.
Welcome Monba. Welcome Serungkuma.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that
Welcome,
really
Mutlan.
well and stopped it.
And it's Bellingham.
Welcome Ismail.
Haaland puts his foot on the gas.
If they want to counter, they could do
Welcome,
with
Mane.
more speed.
Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted.
Nah, benar.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Welcome,
There's plenty
Jose
of time
Garbini.
left yet.
Chouameni,
Welcome Juba.
Brahim Diaz,
Foden.
and the counter is on. Ambitious ball here.
Halan.
Well played.
Aduh.
Snuffed out the danger.
Halan. Ah.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That has been slung wide.
Foden.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden, and he shoots!
Aduh.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's having a go!
Aduh.
Welcome Dedi.
Kiperna
Welcome BG Jamil. Welcome Asri Rodo.
Deep cross, and the keeper beats it away.
Welcome Fabian
Bernardo Silva, and
Alejandro.
the shot!
Aduh.
Oh, it's
Kelebihan.
coming right. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly
Young Kim.
has it out wide and in space.
Ah.
It's big.
Aduh, lemah.
He will be livid with himself.
Ini berapa menit Bang Bimo? 10 menit ya?
Welcome Liu Zhang.
Boleh Bang, ini lagi mabar tuh sama Bang Bimo.
Now it's Foden. Just eases him
Oh
off the
bisa
ball.
mabar.
Matheus Nunes.
Welcome
Cherki.
Jair Valadares.
Chouameni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Oh, satu tim,
And it's
betul tak?
Bernardo Silva.
Belum pernah nyobain. Oh, bisa kalau nggak salah.
Well stopped.
Chouameni.
Banyakan gitu ya, mainnya dari 2x2. Bisa kalau nggak salah.
Dukung. Interception. His positioning was spot on. Aims beyond the defence. Threads one in. He's had a shot.
Bahaya, serangan baliknya.
Without complication.
Tapi belum nyobain sih kalau satu tim. Tapi kayaknya bisa sih. Bang Ajel wajib nyobain Bang.
Here's Dukung.
Kali-kali jangan
Dukung has on a run down the left wing. Quick look.
Halan.
Plays it. Smashing.
Halan.
Another fruitless header.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Abang bahaya serangan baliknya.
Brahim Diaz. Mendy.
Iya ini. Itu Bang Bimo kayaknya pakai PS.
Stood up well to him there. Ruben Diaz. Now it's
Welcome Sulawesi.
Aduh.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without
Waduh, Halan.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner.
Welcome Roberto Moes.
Oh, jauh.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
Welcome Kobe.
Ruben Diaz. O'Reilly. Here's Dukung.
Welcome Aliateroque Ramos.
And it's O'Reilly.
Welcome Yura Maziartu.
Guardiol. Now Ruben Diaz. Gonzalez. That has been cut short. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. He is through here.
Waduh.
Finish certainly didn't match the build.
Brahim Diaz has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Welcome Rian Putunemo. Welcome Neto.
Waduh, hampir.
Very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Welcome Emmanuel Kipkorir. Welcome Model Bayeklas.
Oh, cepetan tuh, Halan sendiri.
Magnificent save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid appear to be happy to let their front
Welcome,
players
Engrito.
stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition
Welcome,
that
Bruce.
they're
Aduh.
setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Udah ada yang jagain.
Welcome Rafael Castelar Benavent.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Foden
Welcome,
going
Valdir
full
da
tilt
Costa.
down the right-hand side. Mathias Nunes. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Welcome Pakom Rabai
That has been
Kamara.
knocked clear.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a
Welcome,
really
Elmer
front-footed
Geronimo.
approach.
Well, the
Bahaya.
question now is whether they can sustain it.
Welcome Carlos Loga.
Aduh, bahaya serang balik.
It didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got...
Hah, saya ini ada isi Maung bisaan.
Welcome Epratus.
Aduh.
A two-goal
2-0
lead, and
ini.
they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion
Nah,
a
Formasi dulu,
fine
Formasi dulu.
finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good
Welcome,
finish, and I think
Abang.
he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Welcome Indra Novani.
Nah.
Welcome Muhammad Soleh. Welcome Sirbu Fasile.
Aduh,
Madrid
parkir
choosing
besar
to
dulu.
make the
Welcome
first
Pedro
change.
Pereira da Silva.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Welcome Mamodo.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Lewis,
Welcome Usel.
and it's Lewis.
Waduh.
Welcome Lucimeire Prado de Souza.
Vinicius Junior,
Welcome
great
Paul.
ball if he can get there. Arda is on his own.
That's just playing it
Waduh.
safe and simple.
Bahaya.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. The ball has bounced loose now.
Welcome
Lewis.
Ishaga.
Foden. The message
Welcome,
is clear.
Fasile.
None shall pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, super ball. It's going to go
Aduh,
all the way.
bahaya, ay.
Welcome tanda pagar Akeong El Tagarmu tanda pagar. Welcome
get on the
Sheffield
end of
Wild
this?
Basi.
Crosses it in. He rises.
Welcome Besim.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, it was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Welcome Kea.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's
Welcome,
given it
Hussein.
away. Howson. That's been cut out.
Welcome
Well
David
played.
Prosper.
Oh, that's delightful.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it.
Welcome, Luis
Even if
Pereira
it's
do Melo.
just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result
Welcome
is.
Jose Luis.
Foden. Bernardo Silva. The final 5 minutes.
Welcome
And it's
Ja
Bernardo
Apubat.
Silva. Here's Nico Gonzalez. And here's Haaland. Haaland.
Waduh,
through
Haaland.
the middle. Nicely aimed pass. Oh,
Welcome,
Red,
Gab
nice
Khalifa.
interception. Over to the left.
Benar, eh. Benar.
Welcome Juan Rodriguez.
And here's Haaland.
Waduh, Haaland, dicurian.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And it's blasted clear.
Waduh.
It's their second corner of the game.
Peluang.
Welcome Dada Kola.
Nah, bentar. Nah.
Welcome back Hula.
Oh, halan.
Welcome Cipto Diharjo.
Bang.
Mendy
Aduh,
is there
bahaya
and he
tuh.
can get that clear. Well seen, saw that.
Keeper.
Really well instructed.
Beneran.
Welcome Arif.
Aduh.
Welcome Kiri Isa.
And there goes the whistle.
Aduh, lagi bang.
Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running.
Saya harus ganti
Simply they were
rekeningnya.
beaten by a better.
Wih, mantap sih abang. Bisaan serangan baliknya tahu-tahu udah ada di depan
Welcome Cipto
aja.
Ramos. Welcome Juvenal Souza.
Oh, gimana ini? Lagi bang, apa udahan? Oh, boleh lah sekali lagi.
Welcome Kaundul. Welcome Carnos. Welcome Makan Kouma.
Di Sukabumi bang.
Welcome Koleksionen Doado.
Nah, itu ganti balik perpulnya. Perpul mana sih bang?
Welcome Grigori.
Akan saya beli sebenarnya. Oh siap. Tenang bang.
Welcome Tagar Amin tanda pagar.
Oh iya perpul yang
Welcome Z.
Can resmi nanti logo anak.
Welcome Octavi. Welcome Untun Kids. Welcome Muhammad Sila. Welcome Juan Kalaki. Welcome Vicky Van Octav. Welcome User. Welcome Oscar Lons. Welcome Hussein Love. Welcome Juan Kalaki. Welcome Marcos Vincio Alvis de Oliveira. Welcome Anthony Robertson. Welcome Jamie, Antonio, Delenon, Lopezabel. Welcome Soldat Dukris. Welcome Juan Tahmo. Welcome Zeus. Welcome Gilberto Pio. Welcome Wilson Da Cruz.
Aduh, namanya kudu LHD ya,
Makasih Bimo Prayoga udah cepet layar. Welcome terus ya, biar makin rame.
I'm Peter Drury and providing analysis and
Welcome, Dennis
expert opinion
Chan.
alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
dikit tuh kan.
Now they want to get it back. Bellingham. He's tried one.
Wih. Aduh, ngeri.
Welcome User.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly
Welcome
wrong.
Iza Marokuin. Welcome Diakite.
Wih, lolos.
Welcome Durfail Fioko.
It's gone out of play. And he's
Welcome
managed to
Bolma.
gift it
Ha.
back.
Welcome
Now
Raymond.
it's Endrick. He has a look and a chance.
Aduh, emang kaleng-kaleng.
Welcome Maten Biliki.
Chooses to go back,
Welcome Tarmisi Jorlin.
and it's Chouameni. And here's Brahim
Welcome Leonardo
Diaz.
Sandoval.
Serang balik. Benar.
Welcome Antonio Pinto.
So Jim, tell me this: who are you looking for in particular here?
Welcome MR
Well,
Holy.
I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very
Welcome
well
Raimundo
and
Reyes.
quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong
Welcome
in the
Reto.
central defensive position, and he
Hmm.
is living up to that now, delivering
Welcome.
what he
Aduh,
was maybe failing to
Aduh.
deliver not so long ago. Just a
Welcome
lot more
MC1
confidence,
Agabiel.
a lot stronger, and he'll be the one that they'll have to try and
Welcome
get
Hussein.
past.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Welcome Johnny.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll
Welcome
see of him.
Aiko.
Aduh, Udah,
And that was very
Welcome
necessary.
Adama Garamo.
Bellingham.
Welcome Jason.
Liverpool so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Welcome Usain.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Welcome Mustaqim.
Jones and Endo,
Welcome Liam L.
and it's McAllister.
Jagaan.
Welcome Raimundo Fausto.
Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I
Welcome
would say
Irene
that this is
Garcia.
probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb
Welcome,
in numbers
Hussein.
defensively.
Bahaya tak
And
kosong
then you
gitu,
look to
Cok.
hit it with a long ball quickly on the
Welcome,
counter-attack
Tunis Baru.
to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one
Welcome
telling
Adil
pass.
Kafarov.
Brahim
Welcome
Diaz.
Antonio.
Now he's going for goal.
Welcome
Caused a
Marco
worry or two.
Garcia.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better
Welcome
decisions.
Bonca Adexatex.
Stood up
Aduh,
well to
duaan,
him there.
Welcome
And here's Brahim
Papantino.
Diaz. Oh, he's enjoyed that.
Welcome
He
KANS
evidently
Brazil.
loves the contest. Gakpo.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Welcome Young and Brave.
Pelanggaran itu teh.
Excellent tackling here, and that one shapes the
Welcome
zone.
Yasin.
Hit the crossbar. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Welcome
Aduh,
Ahmed
itu
William.
pelanggaran. Wasit. Aduh, wasit. Mana
Welcome
tuh?
Usain.
McAllister.
Welcome Rohman.
Now it's Gakpo. He's having a go.
Aduh, kurang
Oh, the
tarik.
keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Welcome Aliou Diop.
That has been cut short.
Welcome Usain.
That's good running with the ball.
Welcome
Oh,
Samsu Sianda.
sweet feet. And here's Isak. Decent.
Aduh.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Isaac
Welcome, Neto
actually didn't
Freitas.
do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to
Welcome,
place
Ali.
this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Perio, Mas Perio itu.
Welcome Holowoyin Jenner.
Wah, jauh
And
tuh.
now a sudden chance to
Welcome
counter.
Ali. Welcome Carlos Bras. Welcome Adisu. Makasih Adisu udah tep-tep lah ya. Lanjut terus ya,
Welcome
biar
Zain
makin
Alaba.
rame.
And it's Diaz.
Welcome Cenggo.
And here's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well
Welcome.
played, well stopped.
It's still
Welcome,
0-0,
Ivan.
but no shortage of effort.
Selantai banget.
Spread it
Welcome.
left.
Sana datang.
Gakpo with the cross.
Offset deh.
Yes, it is.
Welcome Sukembang. Welcome RNRN. Welcome.
Just 5 minutes left until the break.
Welcome Baptis
Oh, he's
Bain.
defended very well against those tricky feet.
Welcome Usain.
Goulart. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped
Astagfirullahaladzim.
it.
And he's worked it through.
Kamarana
He's
eta
on it.
back.
Can he get away? Oh, shooting chance!
Aduh,
Isn't too dissimilar to the
itu
previous
kamarana.
attempt.
They're just
Aduh,
unrelenting, Peter.
Amang,
Wave
ah.
after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one
Welcome
of them
Salih
count.
Yaakob.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Welcome
Absolutely,
Sebastian.
they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Cleared without hesitation.
Nah,
Liverpool
Balik.
are looking to go forward now.
Welcome
aduh
Hussein.
tariknya, euy.
Minuto de descuento.
Out for a throw.
Aduh, si Amang, jangan baliknya
It's
bahaya
really well
ya.
cleared.
Aduh,
The whistle goes
rapi
for
dong itu
half-time.
yang tengahnya.
So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the
Welcome,
second
Dodi
half
Tama.
brings. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here.
Welcome,
0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just
Welcome,
begun the
Radi
second
Bujalaha.
period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway
Welcome
point.
Nelson Ferreira Nelson.
Hmm.
Welcome Legove Luis Antonio Berteli.
Looking to play him in. Now it's big chance!
Welcome
It's a loose
Polo.
ball. And it's McAllister.
Welcome.
Aduh, dikitukeun.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Welcome
Frimpong.
Pablo Yang.
Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a
Welcome
counter-attack.
Hanafi.
Goulet.
Pada guler.
Welcome Manuel Talavera.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a
Welcome,
great
Hussein.
deal of the ball. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Welcome Abdullah Yaisek.
Frimpong. Played into the box.
Welcome Junaidi.
Eder Militao with the clearance. And it's McAllister.
Welcome Tadele Mesiali.
Crosses it in. He's got through.
Aduh, penyol nih.
Hopelessly behind.
Welcome
Jangan pecah
Masna.
telur ya.
Welcome Mandresi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Well, Peter, just see here
Yeah.
how a lot of the attacking players
Welcome,
aren't
Minyaderi.
dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just simply
Welcome,
want to engage
Almundo.
the counter-attack.
Chouameni.
Welcome La Celebrity.
Goulet. Oh, this is a great position.
Welcome
And he
Isa.
shoots.
Nah, suka kemenang. Aduh, si Emang.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it.
Welcome.
He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some
Welcome.
slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his
Welcome,
due as
Isa.
well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Welcome Vinitas.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time
Welcome,
encouragement was all
Cordeiro.
that was needed because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And he's
Welcome
had it.
Lindomar Cardoso.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it
Welcome
here.
Hussein.
Up it goes. Back out.
Alhamdulillah pecah telur
Welcome
oge.
Mansur Halhori.
They're level in a trice.
Welcome Joe.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell.
Welcome,
which
Hussein.
for
Duh, si
me
Emang
deserved
langsung ngatur ngatur formasi
And he's only
Aduh.
too grateful to
Welcome, Johnny.
capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that,
Welcome,
saya
there's some
lah.
truth in it.
Welcome Mas Nandu.
Ini can diaktifkan.
Welcome Dan Kindi. Welcome kamu GPP Mar.
Fleksibel.
Welcome Mickey.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. That
El
has
dorsal
certainly made things interesting.
serán sustituidos
Well,
por
there's
Aduh.
resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they
Welcome,
never lost
Georgia.
focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they
Welcome
can
Frank El Diablito.
go one better, possibly.
And it's Salah. And that
Hey.
interception was
Mau aku
most
mau menjadi
necessary.
gitu.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Welcome
Vinicius
Ercilari
Junior.
Akeong.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Welcome.
Isaac. And it's Jones. Jones. Driving through the middle. Shot a goal!
Laun,
So
Mak.
close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly
Welcome,
impressive,
Pedro
Peter.
dos Santos
Great run,
Sousa.
just a shame the finish let him down.
Welcome
More
Userver
and more
LA.
pressure on the ball here. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Welcome
Yeah, and
Malam
if they're going to
Kustaka.
try and stop
Astagfirullahaladzim.
them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's
Welcome Edi
Mbappe.
Japa.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it
Welcome,
before things
Mamadou
could
Jire.
get even more threatening. Frimpong carried the ball down the
Astagfirullahaladzim,
right.
dikit tuh.
Welcome PERSIB tanda pagar tanda pagar. Welcome kamu GPP Mar.
That's a sharp pass. Just eases him off
Welcome
the ball.
Anatoly.
Van Dijk. Endo. And it's McAllister. Endo. Endo puts his foot on the gas.
Eh,
Oh, the ball.
aduh, dicolok,
There's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the
Welcome,
energy
Moses
and
Itoki.
dynamism until the very end, though.
kan, aduh berat
Not going to make any further progress now.
Itu
It's
kosong,
lofted through here.
kan?
Oh, that's fabulous. Real
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Welcome LOPEZ.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And it's Endo. Played out wide.
Welcome Solo Owatara.
It's a good look.
Welcome Musa.
Aduh,
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the
Welcome,
defending
Solo
wasn't
Duh,
too
kalah
clever
mang,
on
euy.
that last
Sebenarnya
chance.
stamina
The
nya
cross
udah
had to be
diganti lagi ya.
denied.
Welcome Kazoza Gil plus G.
Sekedap mang ya.
Welcome Noeli Ed.
Nah, tadi tuh, kan sih salah banyak. Sulit. Iya.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Welcome Perez.
Strong running down that left flank. And smartly reclaimed. Soboslai
Welcome, Jaya.
powering forward here. Chiesa. Soboslai
Welcome Raimundo Nonato.
knocks it out wide.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
That is
Welcome, Jose.
lovely. Wits.
Aduh, dikit bukan salah. Salah.
Mbappe given the lift of his goal. And that's a foul.
Adalah pelanggaran
The
deh.
referee.
Bahaya serangan
Welcome
baliknya.
Kevin Hernandez.
Mendy.
Welcome Usel.
Madrid finding their passes. Has a
Welcome
shot.
Valdemar Tigres.
Bisa gitu sih nama yang tendangan itu ngalayang.
Welcome
Malam.
kamu
That is
bertema.
it. The
Aduh.
referee has seen enough.
Kayak extra iman, kayak extra mah.
Both sides showing battling qualities.
Aduh, nuhun mang.
To give in.
Welcome
How do you
Usel.
look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of
Welcome
action and
Epifanio
plenty of
Rogio
talking
Panjuelo
points,
Melja.
and it ended with the right result in my
Aduh, ngeri sih mang,
Welcome
serangan
Osmani
balik nanya.
Fakamite.
Thanks to Jim
Aduh,
alongside me.
Bang
As the
Bimo.
fans make their way home, so must we.
Welcome Dewangga.
Ini perdana
Buset.
sama mabar kayak gini memang. Terus lah
Welcome
live
Nash
stream
Mani.
na abdi tos iya tos panas iya bujur sih tadi.
Welcome
Aduh.
Khalifa Jabi.
Nuhun mang kalah mabari kapan-kapan. Aduh, siap. Hatur nuhun. Nuhun pisannya. Aduh, terima kasih yang lainnya udah gabung, yang udah tap
Welcome Jamie
layar.
Anderson.
Ya, kapan-kapan boleh yang lain kayak Bang Bimo ya, Bang Bimo ajakin mabar boleh juga bro. Ini perdana sama Bang Bimo mabar kayak gini. Bukannya saya nggak mau dicantumin di live, nanti saya dikiranya ngejago nantangin orang, tapi kalau ada yang ngajakin boleh ya. Tapi kalau sengaja nantangin orang mah, saya juga tahu diri, nggak jago-jago amat. Ya, sekali lagi
Welcome
terima
Wiki
kasih.
Seger.
Pokoknya kalau ada kesalahan dan kekurangan mohon maaf.
Welcome
Wabillahi
Jorge
taufiq wal
Gomez.
hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih banyak Bang Bimo.
Welcome
Boleh
Irfan
nanti
Musa.
rekamannya lihat di channel yang